Why did you choose a career in public service? Talk to us a little bit about that.
When I was a junior at Baylor, I became interested in government in general. Of course, you have to take a couple of courses. And then I became interested in the local government. And it looked like to me this was an area that one could be of real service and could see the results of his work on the ground. So I became interested and graduated from Baylor one day and went into the Army the next, 1943, and got out of the Army 1 month and entered graduate school the next month at Syracuse.
Well, you had made up your mind. You knew what you wanted to do.
I pretty well made up my mind. I had flirted with law school for a while, but somehow that didn't interest me as much as getting into local government and trying to make a difference in people's lives.
The Maxwell School is one of the iconic graduate schools in public affairs in this country. But why did you choose the Maxwell School?
Actually, as I was getting out of the Army, I made application to 3 schools. One was Wayne State University in Detroit. At that time, had an active graduate program in city management. A second was the Littauer School at Harvard, which was a predecessor of the Kennedy School. And the third was the Maxwell School. I'll have to admit that I took the Maxwell School because they offered me $25 a month as a fellowship and of course tuition, and it had, as you say, a great reputation as one of the pioneers in public administration, and there were a lot of local government city managers that had been through there already. So I was delighted to get the offer and accepted it immediately.
The Maxwell School obviously proved to be helpful in your career. How would you characterize that? What did you learn there that was the most useful to you later as a city manager?
We had some outstanding professors. It was the 12-month course was sort of on a block system where you took public finance for 6 weeks or so, and then public personnel management for another 6 weeks. I think I learned, what I learned mostly was the challenge of taking a great deal of information and trying to sort through it and see what was valuable, what could be, if not discarded, at least put into a secondary mode, and trying to aggregate all that information and put it into some sort of meaningful whole. It was a real challenge, and we had 13 people in our class from all over the country, plus had a young fellow from Panama, and it was a delightful experience.
Were you able to stay in touch with any of those folks over the years?
Did for a number of years. Yeah. We finally have lost touch pretty well with all of them, but we stayed in touch. The women traded recipes and so forth.
When you left the Maxwell School, that was in what year?
1947.
47.
And as I was getting out of there, I applied to the city of Dallas. I wanted to get into their internship program, but that didn't work out. And then I ran across an advertisement for an opening for a research associate at the Bureau of Municipal Research here at the University of Texas.